Hey, it's me, Nicole. I'm back. It's been quite a while since the last time I've posted, and I don't really have many excuses other than I've been going through some shit. And I think I'm learning to balance my life with my emotions, with actually being productive with all those things at the same time. Um, for the past year, full disclosure, I was on a couple of different medications. I had tried many different ones, but at the end, I was continually taking Prozac and Abilify. And both of those were helping and keeping me stable, and that's when I did notice I was doing a good job with producing content and staying on track with things, but I felt really numb and disconnected from myself internally. So that was something that wasn't settling right with me. Throughout that time, too, I started to gain some weight. Um, Last year, I'd lost about 70 pounds. My whole life, I've struggled with my weight, and even in the first podcast that I record, I talk about how I struggle with my body image and how I appear to the world and to myself. Um, well, I had regained, let's say, like 20, I don't know, let's say, I think 20 pounds, 25 pounds since then, and I was ashamed. I was ashamed to show my face to the camera. I was ashamed to go out in public, to take photos, to do anything. And honestly, in reflection now, that seems pretty ridiculous because if I'm going to be ashamed to show myself at each state, in each state of my life, then I think I'm holding things back from myself, if that makes sense. Um, and two, the progress that I could have. Is there black stuff on my face? I don't know. If there is, um, the progress I could have made with my channel, with identifying who I am as a person, I'm losing track of my thoughts. I really got distracted there when no, there's a cat scratching the door. Okay. So, as you can tell, side note, I struggle with ADHD, something I'm learning to deal with and deal with in not normal ways, in natural ways was the word I was looking for. Getting back on track, I decided I no longer wanted to take the medication because I wasn't feeling good. I wasn't feeling whole inside. I was still feeling really empty. And it felt kind of like a band-aid solution for myself personally, because before I was put on the medication, I was in a really bad state, and I seemed to be, let's just say, blowing up everything around me. I had no emotional regulation. I was in a spot in my life where I was super hurt, and I just didn't have the coping skills, I guess, to react in a proper way, and I wasn't aware of what was going on mentally with me. So I kind of ruined a lot of relationships. And in that heartbroken state, I just wanted to get better, so I did some therapy, also in combination with medication. And I did a year of the medication, so now I've decided I think it's time that I go back from off the medication, focus on continuing through therapy and doing a lot of shadow work and getting outside and experiencing nature, because I'm not that person who blows things up anymore, who can't regulate their emotions. I hold a lot of shame, which is something I'm learning to move on and forgive myself for over my actions, because I didn't have learning skills at the time to cope any differently. But I just feel like a whole new person now. And I've really realized that I want to continue to transform myself and my life around me. I want to do good in the community. I want to do good for others. I want to live a peaceful life. And all of those things can only be done by me creating those actions in my life. I'm never going to be a videographer if I don't continue to post videos, if I don't reach out to other people and for opportunities to film their content. Sitting around and thinking about it isn't going to get me anywhere. So I guess I'm just I'm giving a rant, and my rant is kind of just where I'm at, have been, what I'm learning to do, which is, I guess, forgive myself and learn learn communication skills in the proper way, and accept myself, because just because I weigh a little bit more right now than I did last year, that doesn't define me as a person. I am not my weight. I am a lot more than that. And those are things I can continue to change. And I'm not changing to fit an idealistic standard of what society wants. I'm changing for my own health and my own future, and so I can continue to live a healthy life, and just to be happy kind of with my goals and dreams. But throughout that process, I do need to love myself. So if this hits home with anybody, if you're kind of going through the same thing, if you feel a similar way, let me know, because I felt so on track before COVID. And like I did mention before, I was still on my medications then, but it's kind of changed a lot of things for me and allowed me to realize truly what I want in life and what I need to do to get there. So I guess this is my first video back. I want my video to tie in with the podcast of Young and Stuck, so I will be including this in the audio format of just a hey, I'm back type thing, and you'll be watching it on my YouTube channel or whatever various platform I upload it to for you to watch. But this is me right now. I'm really excited for us to keep going on this journey together. I'm excited to start vlogging again. I'm excited to kind of put together a video of all the content I have been filming. It's gonna be random and spotty, but it's gonna be nice to look back at. So thank you for watching and giving me a little bit of your day today. And if you resonate with this, or maybe you feel the same way, drop a comment, a like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye.